Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. Today we're going to start a Let's Play on a game called Mini Settlers. Mini Settlers releases into early access on August 8th, 2024. There is really good music to this game, but I do have it disabled just for kind of YouTube copyright stuff. But let's jump right in. We'll do campaign and we'll start with the tutorial little island here and then we can get familiar with the controls. Pretty straightforward. All right, move the camera around. So we got our standard WASD. Drag the camera. We got right or center click for that. Zoom, scrolling works. And open the handbook, top right. Bunch of useful information in here about the game. Tons of cool stuff. There's some new things since I last featured this game on the channel. There's this filtration object, which is kind of cool. This filtration post must only be built on an empty road or highway posts. No building or other filtration post can be connected to a new filtration post. And what they do is you can use a filtration post to block as many resources as you want from going through a specific road post. So I think this is going to come in handy. We'll see it in action a little bit later on. But again, the handbook has a ton of stuff. Stations are also new. I haven't played with these yet. Bunch of information about those in the handbook. We may be referring to that because I'm not an expert in any of that stuff. I've not tried it yet. And then change time speed. Over here on the right side, there's some buttons to do it. All right, construct a water well. We got our little toolkit down here. Or no, building is on the bottom right. Water well. They're showing us right where to drop it. Depending on where you place it, you can see what the efficiency is going to be. So there's 88%. We'll wait for that to construct. Construct an apple farm. Food. Bunch of stuff we can make here, looks like. Apple farm. Do they have a place they want us to put it? Anywhere will do. Oh, yeah, it's right here in front of me. Boom, that's where they want it. Then a lumber camp. Here, near the trees. Plunk that down. All right, build roads. Here's a road. There to there, there to there, and there down to there. Build a road with anchors. Okay, anchors is you just hold, I think, the R key as you're building a road. If I pick the road tool, and I say, I want to turn here, or say I want to return. Actually, it's doing a pretty good job predicting where I want to turn. But if we hit R, that puts kind of an anchor there. Now we can build the road any way we want. They want us to build another road with an anchor. Let's do it. And then destroy roads with the bulldozer. Bottom left. Boom, boom. Okay, production buildings. Construct a sawmill. Do they tell us where they want it, or can it go anywhere? Let's put it next to, or maybe right across from this guy. And then construct a stone quarry as well. That's over here on the hotbar. This guy, I believe, needs to be near stone. That's 100%. Let's do it. Let's connect that with the road while we're waiting. They may actually tell us to do that. And I probably affected the efficiency of my apple farm by running a road right through these trees. All right, construct a city center. Pop one of these guys down. Then construct 10 houses. I'm kind of rushing through the tutorial because I want to get to the next scenario. But we'll go through this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This may not be the best design, by the way. 7, 8, 9, 10. Get this all connected up. It'll take a minute or two to build. They're going to need resources to actually construct. Let's run a road up from here up to some of the construction materials. Maybe we'll head off to the west. Bring some wood over, and I'm guessing we're going to need that stone too. So I'm just going to go straight up with the road. And give another path for stone to make its way down. If we click on these, does it show us what's needed? Yeah. So 2 wood and 2 stone in order to make a house, and they're kind of showing us up here the materials being delivered. That's going to take a second. 10 houses. And we've got complete house requests. So as these guys come online, they're going to request resources. Let's go ahead and speed up time. Get these houses constructed. That one's done. Could build more lumber processing and stone quarries. In fact, I wonder, let's do it while we're waiting. Let's go to stone. Build another one on those resources that we didn't tap into. These guys. And let's see if we can get connected. I don't think we could connect when we're this close. Oh, I was wrong. That did work. Okay, these guys need apples in order to produce the stone. We've got 1 apple orchard. It looks like 7 of our 10 houses are constructed. And we're starting to meet their needs. Put that tutorial window in the way. You can see they need apples. Can't really see. They need apples and they need water, each house. At some kind of regular interval. Looks like maybe every 50 seconds. Slow down time a bit. Now we're looking to complete our population goal. I think as these houses come online and people's needs are satisfied, then the population goes up. You can see this house will hold 12 people and we've got 6 in there so far. Might want to put down another apple orchard. Let's do it. Then we'll probably need more water after this. Maybe this way? Gets us 100%. Of course, it chokes off that water. We may need that water. Trying to find a way where I'm not going to encroach on that water because I kind of want to use it. Let's do this for an apple orchard, and let's get more water going. No, this is only going to be 44% efficient. Let's take it. And build some roads. Get that connected up. There'll be a few more apples for our colony. What else? Speed up time. I think we just got to wait for food and stuff to be delivered. Food and water. We could hook up more water over here. Let's do it while we're sitting waiting. Maybe even down here. There'll be water for our colony. We're at 80 population. We got 10 houses. Each one we saw can hold 12 people. That one's already full, but we got a few that need more people yet. This guy hasn't started populating. This orchard has plenty of water and has a supply of apples to export. This one, it's getting water. almost there. These objectives. 56 out of 60 requests. And 94 out of 120 population. Just need more peeps to move in. Apple orchard over here might make sense too. Let's see what else they have for us in this tutorial. I don't want to use up all the land. They may not be intending for me to put this extra stuff down. Go triple speed. We're just waiting for population now. We're at 102. We need to get to 120 for this objective. It'll be every house fully populated. Looks like all their goals are being met for the most part. Gotta wait for people to move in, I think. It might help to build another path here for materials to make their way into our colony. Almost there, 118. Boom. All right, now what do they have for us? Construct a second city center. 10 more houses. Then an apple warehouse. A water warehouse. Okay, a second city center. So people, city center. What about up in here somewhere? Houses can only be placed within the range that you see shown for the city center. But the houses will extend that range a bit. Let's try right there, just for the heck of it. And housing, need 10 more of these guys. One. Thinking how I'm going to route my roads. We'll work it out. Okay, that's 5 houses. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's just go with the same design. I know I'm plowing into trees. Thought about going up here. That worked. Now let's get this all connected up. Okay, everybody's connected. Now we just need to wait for things to build. On the housing front, even our city center is not built yet. We probably want another path through here. I'm killing this apple orchard, but we'll build another one if we need to. And I'm kind of rushing through the tutorial. Okay, establish and construct an apple warehouse. Let's take a look and see. We've got on the hotbar storages down at the bottom right. Small warehouse. Let's do an apple warehouse. Oh man, it's a good place for this. Maybe right here. So we can set the product. Pick apples for that guy. Then establish and construct a water warehouse. Water could come straight through. But that's not a bad place for a water warehouse. I don't think I can fit another one in here. Maybe. Try that. Water warehouse. Relatively close to where this water's getting routed. And this town, at least. All right, complete the population goal. This time they want us to get to 200. Let's go triple speed. And then we'll see if there's shortages. Sometimes the little towns, they'll pop up a little warning saying what they want that they're not getting. So it looks like apples are a little scarce. Let's do another apple. Set up over here somewhere. 100% too. Oh, I can push out quite a bit. Let's do apples there. And let's do another water too. Then we could do a water warehouse somewhere. Complete population goal. We need, what is that? 24 more people. And we're done. 16 more people now. See any little warnings? Well, these guys are complaining about apples. Yeah, they need more apples up here. Probably because I built roads all through this orchard. All right. Island settled successfully. You've settled 200 population. You completed the task in under 15 minutes. And let's go to the main menu. Yes. Let's check out the next one. Campaign. This guy right here. Okay, Eden Isle. Complete the island population goal. Reach 900 island population and reach 225 island native population in under 45 minutes. Oh man, I'm terrible with a timer. 100 island population and 200 islands native population. Islands native. Not sure what that even means, but let's dive in. Be making use of the pause button here because we're on a timer. All right, is this what? Oh, this must be the natives. I think I see what's going on here. Oh, the timer's still running even when we have the game paused. That's not good. Not good for me. All right, these are the natives. We got to get them hooked up with apples and water and everything. Let's see what we can do. Maybe roads. Well, this is going to be a little tricky. All right, let's get water there. Building needs to be an empty space. Would that not work? Building entrances need to be on an empty space. Oh, can I not get to that water? Let's see, can I build roads here? No, apparently not. All right. Water. I don't think we're going to make it in the timer. Then let's do apples for food. 50%, 94%, 100%. Take it. And let's get a road going. See what we can do. I'll try to avoid paving over where the trees are. We need to get this stuff way over. We can rebuild these roads. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Not what I wanted to do. Let's see. Let's get the water hooked up so we can at least get some production going. And then maybe storage? It's still locked. We need to reach, looks like we need to reach 100 population before we can get storage going. There's our some initial production going. Let's get more water. I don't know if I can build any way to access this. Doesn't look like it. About this. Building entrances need to be on an empty space, so nope. It looks like the best we're going to do is here. More water. Thinking of just duplicating what we've got. Then later we'll get storage in. Oops. I want that road here. Let's build. We got to get this water connected up somehow. That'll work. Now we've got 2 apple orchards going. We're not doing any building yet. But we're going to want to do that. Guys, do you guys have needs? Questing. Is this? Oh, man. They need something. Factories. Looking for what they're complaining about. That. What is this? Not sure. It's tools. They want us to make tools, so that's going to take a little while for us to get to that. Let's get some building materials going. Now, this isn't showing me a percentage efficiency. Let's do one here, and let's do another one down here. And then we're going to want to process those. Sawmill. Like that. Maybe leave room for a storage. Big are the storage. 3 little blocks. Okay, let's get this hooked into our little road network if we can. Where's a good place to come across? Down here this time. And we're probably going to need more water for these guys. All right, so now we got lumber. We don't have stone going on. Let's get that into production. 100% stone. Might want to tap into that water. Let's just see. Can't build it. We could build it there. Let's leave 3 little blocks for water in case we need it. I think there's room for a building there, or there even. That guy hooked up. Now we got building materials. These guys all want stuff that we can't provide yet. As far as the tools. Let's see if we can at least get them hooked up, though. This one's going to be tricky. Just about everybody's hooked up. We got one more house to take care of. This guy. Can't go that close, but you can go there. All right. It ain't pretty. They're waiting on tools. We're going to have to build our own little community that's not so demanding, I think. Let's see if we can do that. Maybe way up north? Yeah, let's start up here and see if we can take advantage of what's going on up in this area. These guys. The road built. Then maybe a big long road to get us down here. Initially, this will help us get our building materials. And do we want to throw more stone? I think I do. All right, that gets more stone on the network. We do have the ability to replant trees. That's with this little guy, the forester. It's going to take water, but let's put this somewhere. Yes, maybe in the middle here. That can benefit both of these guys. Gonna do it there. Go to there, and then I'm planning on putting a storage right here. That's why I'm kind of trying to leave these nodes matching up. All right, are we getting some construction going? We are. Now we need to look after these guys' food and everything. Water, water, water. We're going to line this up. Let's see, roads first. Sure if that's going to want to connect up or not that close. No, it doesn't. Definitely want you there. We could shift the road down by one, and that would maybe take care of our problems. Let's see, what's the soonest you can build a road? I see. Okay, that's our water hookup. Now let's go for our food hookups. Force 71. Let's do that one. Just for road connectivity reasons is why I'm doing it that way. I'm going to give up an extra tree there. I might be going way too heavy on all this, but... Alright, now we have some simple food production. We got to get it down here. I probably should have left the space between these houses. Oops. Let's see. Okay, that gives us room to expand. So now we've got plenty of water. We can queue up some more houses here. Okay, that city center's full. All right, we unlocked some stuff. I think we unlocked what these guys are wanting. Tools, there it is. Stone tool maker. Take stone and wood and make stone tools. We have a little bit of wood production over here. Maybe we bring wood down and then these tools come across the bottom here. More stone. Maybe the production is over this way. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out. Okay, so you come down like that. Need a path for the tools, and I want to get more stone into the pipeline. And then it wouldn't be bad if tools actually had their own road where they didn't have to compete. Maybe we'll come down this way. This is us getting the stone tools down to the village that wants them. This may not be smart, but we'll see. Okay. And now we want to get more wood into the pipeline too, maybe coming from the other direction. Wondering if we want more foresters. We have storage now. Let's build one of those over here. Let's store... What do we want to store? These guys all need water, I think, right? No, those need apples for trees. Water for the forester and just apples for the trees. Apple producers. I feel like we should put another apple producer up here and have it feed this production line. Let's do it while I'm thinking about it. Kind of trying to rush because I know we're under a timer. What if we do something like this guy? And then give you some water. Since this isn't going to line up for us, maybe we feed it into a storage first? Then come in, something like that. Then these apples can feed these forestry guys, in theory. Got tool creation. Kind of like to get another one of those going. This guy. Boom. Maybe 3. Do it. And then I want to get wood kind of going in the other direction, coming down. See what we can do about that. Not sure how this works as far as like the efficiency and how much space I should have between these guys. Try that. Then you guys are going to want apples. Whoops. Apples, apples, apples. How am I going to get you guys apples? Maybe I want a forester too. Hold on, let me grab that first. So we need water and apples over here to the right. Water. Those guys hooked up. I have no idea if this is good or if this is good or bad. I'm not even looking. All right, highways can be connected to buildings. Oh, it can only be connected to road posts. Can't be connected to buildings. It can only be connected to road posts. That's where we should have a highway, right? Should we try that? Well, let's see. Let's worry about that a little bit later. See how everything's going here. Running out of time, 20 minutes. All right, we've got... These guys want more tools. We're making them. We have tons of wood. They just need time. Actually, they have more tools they know what to do with. I don't think we can expand this population. Although that guy's complaining about tools. We might want to put a storage out here. Just so that there's more tools nearby. When they're not actively requesting them, at least there's a place where we can have some stored. And maybe the same thing for apples makes sense too. Let's do that. Let's put a storage. Oats. That connects? Probably not. Storage here for apples. So we have local storage. It's a little bit closer to where the people are requesting stuff. What else do you guys want? Just apples and tools. All right, what next? What next? We need 240, so we're going to need another town center up here somewhere. City center, I should say. Pop you down. I gotta wait for that to get built, I think. What's going on? Is things still moving? Yeah. Trees are starting to get planted here by our little forester guy. Got plenty of tools. I think I overbuilt on that. A bunch in storage here, right near where they need them, which is good. Apples are getting stocked up, kind of right where they need them, which is good. We could maybe do another apple storage over here. And then hopefully when they request them, they get them a little bit faster. That population's almost up to 240. That's our goal. This new one, we're just waiting on construction materials, and then I can start building houses. It should be a highway. We want to do it. There's nothing on this path right now. Let's try a highway. Let's try a highway. Deconstruct. Let's see how this works. Can I go from here? Yeah. Looks like it's going to work. Let's delete a bunch of this road. Just do it up to that height. That's our highway. See how that works for us. This guy, what are you waiting on? Stone. Oops. Stone's having a hard time getting over there. Got a bunch of it. We could put a shortcut. Let's do another highway. Maybe that'll be a... Oh, and another highway over here, right? This whole mess. Take all this out. Try a highway. I'm assuming that's going to be a lot faster. Okay, we're finally getting some stone delivered. I don't know that we can put stone mines over here. I don't think so, Zero. Gotta be near those little nuggets. Stone, there's some way out here. I don't know if it's going to help us for our objectives. All right, we met one of the objectives. We just need to double up our population here. Come on. Waiting on 2 more stone to get here, then this will get built. We can quickly throw up some houses, and then hopefully the construction materials for those houses will come faster. Come on, fellas. There's a potential shortcut going all the way across here with the highway. Let's send stones up this way. This doesn't look too busy. I guess we could do it. Not sure if that's going to be faster or slower. Would help bring some wood potentially too. It occurs to me, well, we got a bunch of wood there. I'm going to say we probably want a sawmill. Where along here. But these trees can be turned into lumber that these guys need. All right, how we doing? Okay, it's built. House is time. We're under a timer here. Luck there. Nearby constructed city center. You can see what I was trying to do. Get 2 houses down here. Let's see if I can get those connected with a road. Looks good. I got people crying for materials they don't have. Ooh, not close enough to the city center. We'll count up the houses. I may not have what I need here. May not have what I need. Might have to move one of these guys over. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we need 2 more. We're gonna have to adjust the roads. Let's do it. He's crying about it. Let's see if we can make this happen. We need 2 more homes to meet our objectives. And we have to, I had to tear out that road because I got to be within range of this city center in order to place it. And I wasn't within range from that road in place. Let's try to get these hooked up. And then maybe this road changes. Not like that. This little nugget. I think everybody's connected. Now they're all going to be waiting on building materials. Our population's 118 for the non-natives, the new people that are moving in. The population for the natives, these guys are all happy and everybody's moved in. They got tons of apples. They got tons of tools. That's what they wanted. Those guys are happy. Now it's a race to get building materials up here. Should have plenty of stone. It might have been good for me to have storage for stone somewhere a little further to the north or over here or something. I don't think we need it now because we're almost done with this scenario. Could do a highway for wood. Let's see. These guys are getting built. They're getting built pretty fast, actually. Got 5 more to go, and now we just need to make sure we're meeting their needs. Let's keep building while we're waiting for things to happen. I'm gonna get more water and maybe more food for the new people that just were moving in. Something like that, maybe. I'm just making sure everybody's going to be able to connect these guys. Let's stop that one there. Forgot if this, how far will this guy go? Okay, good. All right, water, more apples. Then maybe storage up here, a couple storages. Kind of near this little branch and down here, so somewhere up here. Out. Storages for water and apples. Just to get them a little closer to where they're going to be requested. Probably do the same thing down here. Water, apples. Requesting water. Oh, they want furniture too. They want furniture too. Okay, I saw that down here. What does that take? Factories. Furniture. These tools gets us furniture. So somewhere, furniture factories over here, maybe. Because we're near where we got trees and we got tools down here. Tempted to put a highway through this mess. Let's try it. Boom. Boom. That's maybe another faster path. These guys need the trees. Those are pretty close. They'll come up the normal road. And then the tools, I guess that highway should extend from down here. This is where all the tools are. Maybe we'll just connect a segment like that. See if that gets used and is a little faster. Looks like it. Looks like that's working. We need furniture to make these guys happy and actually get them to all move in, I think. Water, apples, and furniture. Whoops. We're 33 minutes into this scenario. Gotta be doing fine. Look at all those extra apples. We got storage, apples, and water tons. Storage, apples, and water. So they should get those needs met really fast. Probably need to do the same for furniture, right? Furniture, and then somewhere over here. Let's see. Where's a good place? Just so it's nearby. That one's going to be furniture. One's going to be furniture. We got to get it hooked up with the road. And maybe even down here. Look, these guys need something close by. Furniture. Just so that as these guys are producing furniture, it always has a place to go. It's always like en route to the community that's eventually gonna request it. That's my thinking on that one. Starting to store furniture already. How are we doing on population? 222, yeah. What? 480? 480? Oh no. Do we have to get 480? Oh man, I forgot what the original goals are. That's gonna be a challenge supreme. But maybe another community off this area. Oh man, unless these homes can level up. We do have level 2 homes, not available in this level. City center, yeah, we just have the first level city centers. Do they really want 480? Hey, can these guys house? Oh, they can do 24 each. We have 20 of them in this area. So we can get there. We can get there as long as we produce enough product. Tons of water. Water looks great. Furniture's a little weak. A little bit weak. The trees. I wonder if I should make a path for trees here. Let's do that. I think I can squeeze in maybe another forest or two. Not you. Don't know if that's going to help or not. You guys look a little weak on trees though, don't they? Be here. See if that'll connect up. Get this a little more trees. And then should I get another tree cutter? Oof. Would have to be in this area. It doesn't look horrible, but I don't have room for a forester probably. Do something right in there. Tuck one in there and just see what happens. These guys want unprocessed trees. They don't need the lumber. Trees and tools. What are we doing on tools? A bunch. They're just not moving. Should there be a tool storage over here? Maybe. That when they request them, they're nearby. Maybe that's a thing. we've got lumber here. Just needs to get to where it needs to get to. Could run a highway. Let's try it. Can't connect can't connect buildings to highways. Okay. R to set a point. I can't jump the road. Basically want these down here. Oh, is that too short? Highway too short. You can see what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get the lumber from these two sawmills over to these tool workshops a little bit faster. Faster route for that. Maybe that'll help. Maybe it won't. We'll see. I just see lumber sitting here. I see these guys are wanting lumber, or at least having room for more lumber. All right. How we doing? How we doing? 408. Okay, we've got tools being stored here. Now, maybe a warehouse for trees. Could potentially speed things up, I'm not sure. Got a supply of tools right nearby, so as they request it, that should be a super quick shot. Then with any luck, we can get some trees into here. There is room for trees here. Like I said, we need a forester to get it started. Something like that. Then trees. Oops. Okay, we did it. What was our goal? Under 45 minutes. Actually, we reached that one, I think, pretty early on. You settled 700 population. You completed the task in 40 minutes and 14 seconds. At the island population reached 900 island population. That's the new people we brought on, or total people brought on. And then these are the people that were the natives, the houses that were already there. Not bad. Oh man. Yeah, let's wrap this first episode here. This again is Mini Settlers. It's releasing into early access on August 8th, 2024. Very, very cool game. I featured this on the Glidercat channel months and months ago, an early demo, and they've added a lot to the game. The highways are the first thing I think that we've seen that's been added since the last time I played. But there's a bunch more. I think we can move things with ships, all kinds of stuff. But that's episode 1. I want to thank Glidercat patrons and channel members for their support. Deeply, sincerely appreciated. And with that, I'll see you all in the next episode.